at the point of when the show is going on?
So I can just say about the live streaming of the event. So we will have a Myntra Fashion Weekend YouTube channel, and the entire event, all the runway shows, would be showcased live on our YouTube channel. As far as the shopping is concerned, so this is an event where shopping can be done. So whatever gets showcased on the runway is available in the exhibition area also, and we will ensure that it goes on sale on Myntra.com also.
Yeah, so will the users be able to see it live next to the show, something like that?
I think just to add to what Saket said, so our attempt with this event is to see, we are all about democratizing fashion, making it accessible, as much accessible as possible. So everything we can do to leverage our entire online user community with the event. So a lot of Myntra customers will be physically participating here. As Saket said, there will be online streaming. All the selection that's available to shop during the fashion weekend will also be available to shop at Myntra.com. And we'll in future look forward to also replicate this in various cities as well at different scale. So the larger idea is we want to connect with our consumers and be able to tell the whole fashion story, the look good story, in not only in the online space but physical space, but very close association at Myntra.com, at the event itself, among the social media itself. So it will be, the whole event will involve huge spectrum of people, and definitely very big community from Myntra. We have more than 10 million people now who are registered with Myntra, and through this event we'll reach out to all of them.
Hello, good afternoon, sirs, ladies. The 80 designers, would that be a mixed category?
This is an event for normal consumer like yourself and myself. So we will have huge spectrum of selection. There will be designers, known designers, upcoming designers, high street brands, some of the brands that Myntra is developing. So overall, the consumer will get a feel for latest trends in fashion, but the products which are affordable, products which are within the range. So again, I'll repeat the point. This is not an exclusive event. Only few can afford and appreciate. It is to involve everybody. So across all price points, and we'll cover entire spectrum of fashion landscape.
You all used to all the top designers. This is not just about the top designers. How we've created the list is literally little secrets that you would not know if you're sitting in one city. We've curated a list. They're from different parts of the country. But they're not necessarily all high fashion. They're very quirky, interesting, eccentric brands all in the mix. So it is going to be very special, a special band of designers from different parts of the country.
It would have been very tough because it's a list of 80, which we would have about 800 at least as far as designers. And for you, it would have been very tough to select and enunciate.
No, it's not.
Professional after all.
It's not difficult. It's not difficult only because we also understand what kind of platform we're using and why we're getting designers for this particular beautiful festival. The way we are looking at bringing interesting brands in is we also see opportunities being given to designers that are not necessarily involved in other platforms. So it's been very interesting for us to curate this list, and I'm sure everyone's going to be delighted with that.
Thank you very much, Ms. Tiwari.
First of all, congratulations for being the face of this fashion show.
Thank you.
What I want to ask is, what was your reaction when they just approached you to be the face of this fashion show, and how different or unique this fashion show is going to be in comparison to the regular fashion shows like Lakme or Wills?
Well, I think this is kind of, you can watch the fashion show, and, usually when you watch fashion shows, you have to wait a few seasons till things come out and you get to buy them. But here it's like you can see the fashion show. Myntra has taken, the pop-ups have taken a lot of effort to style each of the looks on the runway for you. And then you can straight away go and pick up the look for yourself. So I think, and then there's also personal shoppers that can help you shop. So I think in that way, it's completely original and unique to itself in the fact that it's very hands-on and it's very accessible fashion. Secondly, when they called me to be the face of Myntra Fashion Weekend, I was highly elated. Because I think this event is just, I think it's something that's finally taking fashion out to the people. Like I know my sisters, for example, would love to come here and shop. All of my girlfriends that, are my younger sisters' friends that are in college, etc. This is the kind of event that you can share with so many people that are a part of your world that never get that taste of what our glamorous lives are like because they're not invited to a fashion show. This sort of takes it out there and spreads fashion and, you know, makes everything much more accessible and much more wearable, and is educating people in style and teaching them how they can express themselves through clothing and fashion, etc. And they have access to Vogue and, you know, Bandhana's curated list, and, you know, they have great taste. It's the best in the country, really. So I think it's sort of taking really high fashion trends and concepts and making it accessible to many people. It's a platform to share, I think.
Good afternoon to all. This is Raj from media. I'd like to ask that what is the USP of this fashion weekend?
It's a combination. And don't forget, it's not just fashion. Mm-hmm. There could very well be people selling amazing cookies there and cupcakes for you. In terms of ratio, obviously, it's more fashion skewed because of it's a fashion weekend with Myntra and IMG Reliance. So we focused on that. But yes, do be prepared to be a little surprised and see that there's a bigger variety out there of very talented designers, accessory designers, beauty products and experts that are going to come to the table in the weekend, who are not necessarily the ones who you refer to as the high fashion designers that we're very accustomed to. You will see a few of them, but I think this has been such a great opportunity to be able to pull out our little secret black books from different cities and curate it for a wonderful audience.
I'm fine with them. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Begin with its fashion weekend, of course, but then if I have to ask you, which is your favorite shopping destination, what would that be?
Maybe London.
Any particular reason?
Again, I like the way that certain department stores curate. I think I like to go to one place that has a lot of curated items there's a lot of stuff on this one particular floor of this one particular shop, and I go straight there and it's all there.
And you're looking forward to this weekend, how you involved in this fashion week, and are you going to be there all 3 days, or it's only like one of the days we'll be seeing you there?
I mean, I might be there for 2 or 3 of the days. I'm just going to come as I feel at leisure to do. And again, the thing I like about Myntra Fashion Weekend is that it's curated. You know, it's everything, and I'm kind of a lazy shopper. I don't love to like hunt for things, you know what I'm saying? So when you know that Vogue is curating everything and Myntra is bringing the best and they're styling everything for you, then it becomes like it's good for the lazy shopper. I'm a super lazy shopper. So I like the fact that it's kind of all done for you. You just show up and pick what you like. And yeah, that's my favorite part of it. It's curated.
You're saying you're a lazy shopper, but for many women, shopping is like a big stress buster. Is it the same for you, or?
I think the stress busting part of shopping is buying something that makes you feel fabulous. It's not going and looking for it. You know what I'm saying? The looking for it is kind of hard. Yeah, and then when you actually buy it and you take it home and it makes you feel new because you have something new that makes you feel, you know, new shoes, new life, kind of. I don't know. That's what I think when I go shopping. Now I'm shy.
Okay, and apart from just talking about you know, shopping, you've just completed
Yes.
your schedule and you've come back. So how has the experience been with Akshay Kumar?
I think he's just such a kind and very generous producer. He's not only acted in this film, but he's produced it, moreover. And it was kind of like being with a little family towards the end, and I just grew so fond of everybody. And he's such a generous actor. He really looks after you. He helped me with my lines. Every time I would screw up, I thought, okay, now he's gonna. He never got angry. He was just really professional and funny too. And I think he loves being on set. And I think that kind of raises everyone else's vibration when he's around. That, you know, he's on set and it's, you know, full power.
You also said in an interview that you've not seen the remake. I mean, the original. Thing.
I haven't.
You haven't seen it?
I haven't. I haven't seen the original. My dad told me this morning, honey, you must watch the original because when you're promoting the film, everyone's going to ask you. And I was like, okay, I have to go watch the original so I can say yes to everyone.
Okay, just one last thing.
Yeah.
It is a bit out of context, but there has, when you were away, there were reports about, you know, Ness Wadia and you.
I really don't want to make any comments on those. There was already an article in the DNA. I'm sure you read it. That's my answer.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.